Hi learners, welcome to a new module in the course on Moodle LMS. In our last module, we have seen an overview of the concept learning management system. We have also discussed the major learning management system platforms and their advantages for instructors, for institutions, and for learners. Now, right from this module, we are directly going into the Moodle LMS, and it is worth to get inspired from the success story of Moodle. And in this short module, we will be discussing the origin of the Moodle, and we'll be seeing how Moodle has reached globally into millions of learners and educators. As we mentioned, Moodle has revolutionized the system of education in the age of technology. It has made the learning a never ending process and an anytime, anywhere opportunity. Moodle is an open source learning management system designed to make education accessible globally. It is none other than Martin Dogiamas, a successful entrepreneur and an educator from Western Australia, who has made all these revolutionary things in the system of education. He has once rightly mentioned that he is a bush kid at heart until he was 12. That means he comes from the remote desert place of Western Australia and has done all this transformative thing in the system of education. The story starts in a small desert town in Western Australia. Imagine growing up in a remote desert town with the nearest school 1,000 kilometers away. This was the reality for Martin Dogiamas, the founder of Moodle. His family enrolled him in the School of the Air, where lessons were broadcasted via shortwave radio, the best technology available at the time. As we mentioned, the nearest school was 1,000 kilometers away. There were no schools nearby, and the government of Australia had this system of promoting education using radio waves. That concept was termed as School of the Air, where the learners were receiving their lessons on radio and continuing their education. These early experiences inspired Martin to envision a platform that would make education accessible to everyone, no matter where they are in the world. Martin has wrote like this: I have fond memories of exploring the bush with my dog, learning via School of the Air on shortwave, and reading a lot of science fiction. That unique start sparked my love for both technology and education. I threw myself into maths and science, eventually getting degrees in engineering, computer science, and education. That helped me clearly see the need for a platform like Moodle, my open source learning platform that's now used by hundreds of millions worldwide. School of the Air is a generic term for correspondence schools, catering for the primary and early secondary education of children in remote and outback Australia, where some or all the classes were historically educated by radio. Martin's educational journey played a crucial role in shaping Moodle. After earning a degree in computer science, he realized the need to understand how people learn. This led him to pursue a master's in science education and later a PhD. His doctoral research, particularly the paper, an exploration of the use of an open source software called MOODLE to support a social constructionist epistemology of teaching and learning within internet-based communities of reflective inquiry focused on constructivism, a learning theory emphasizing the collaboration and active participation. This framework became the backbone of Moodle's design, prioritizing interaction, engagement, and user-friendly experiences. Martin Dogiamas had the vision of making education accessible and flexible based on the principles of inclusivity and quality that led him to reach into Moodle. Martin started calling his new system Moodle as Martin's object oriented dynamic learning environment when it was a part of his research. Later, when people all over the globe started using his uh, Moodle, he changed the acronym of Moodle into Modular Object Oriented Dynamic Learning Environment. Let's see the milestone of Moodle. Moodle 1.0 is released on August 20th of 2002. Martin sets up the Moodle tracker in May 2002. So he once wrote. So you can see what I'm working on by making the Moodle 1.0 on internet. After Moodle 1 was released, users started discussing Moodle on a new forum, translating Moodle into different languages and creating themes. All these were possible since Martin made his software Moodle a free and open source software. Since its launch in 2002, Moodle has grown tremendously. The first version, Moodle 1, was released as an open source platform, and by 2004, the first Moodle Moot conference was held to bring together users from around the world. In 2009, Martin's Moodle was modernized and adopted by the School of the Air, Martin's alma mater. Moodle 4.0 was released in 2022, and the latest version of Moodle ongoing is 4.5. Now, this is the recent snapshot taken from Moodle website where we can download Moodle for free. So you can see that Moodle 4.5.1 is available for download today. Now, let's see the core features of Moodle. What makes Moodle stand out? It offers fully customizable courses where educators can use modules like forums, quizzes, and interactive content to engage learners. Moodle also provides powerful analytics to track student progress and engagement. Its mobile app ensures that learning can happen anytime, anywhere, making it a versatile tool for educators and learners. Let's see the advantages of Moodle. As we mentioned, the prime advantage of Moodle is nothing but its freeness and open source. Um, it's free and open source. That's the prime advantage of Moodle. Moodle's open source nature means it's free to use, making it accessible to institutions of all sizes. Its flexibility allows users to customize it according to their needs. Since the code is given for free, the developers can further work on it and bring no customizable versions of Moodle with support for multiple languages and robust accessibility features. Moodle ensures inclusivity, and let's not forget that the global community that continuously contributes to its development, adding plugins, themes, and translation. That's why I prefer to come up with this course particularly. As we mentioned in the previous module, there are many other learning management system platforms. Then why Moodle for the discussion? How Moodle is standing out? So, because Moodle is an open source software, it allows the developers outside the Moodle company can work on it and make changes, customizable versions. So there are developer community, and also Moodle has got a very good user community. So in user community, users of Moodle discusses about Moodle's functioning, Moodle's advantages, Moodle's further requirements, etc. And these users are even helping each other in learning Moodle, in using Moodle, and in coding Moodle. And that's why Moodle has got a cutting edge over other learning management systems. Now, Moodle is not just a tool, it's a movement with over 300 million users in more than 240 countries. It powers education in diverse settings, from K-12 schools, primary schools, higher education, and corporate training programs. Moodle adapts to meet the needs of learners anywhere. During the COVID-19 pandemic, it became a lifeline for educators to continue teaching remotely. Today, Moodle offers multiple platforms tailored to different needs. Moodle LMS remains the cornerstone for education, while Moodle Workplace supports corporate training. Moodle Academy provides training for educators. Moodle Net fosters the sharing of open educational resources. Moodle Cloud, meanwhile, offers a hassle-free hosting solution, bringing its capabilities to even more users. So the last one, Moodle Cloud, is the platform where we are able to start our own Moodle learning management system, either for free or with premium features. Now, in summary, Moodle democratizes education by being free and open source. Its flexibility makes it suitable for a wide range of educational and training scenario. The global Moodle community ensures its continuous to evolve, bringing innovative features and solutions to educators and learners worldwide. So, from the next module onwards, we will be demonstrating the functioning of Moodle and the features of Moodle. I hope all the learners will be continuing your learning with me till the end of this course. Thank you very much. Best wishes.